Welcome back to today's guided meditation. My name is Kait. I am a doctoral intern at UCF CAPS, and today I'm going to walk you through the leaves in the river, which is a mindfulness exercise. If you are ready to practice letting go, you can find a comfortable position where you feel stable and supported. I invite you to close your eyes or soften your gaze as you take your time for a few deep breaths. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. And as you notice your breath, you can let the scenery rise before your inner eyes and find that there is a river close by. Maybe it's broad and slow, masses of water moving before you. Or maybe it's lively or narrow or greenish. Perhaps there are rocks on the bottom. Whatever comes to your mind is totally okay. You can take a walk alongside the river to find the spot where you want to settle down and stay for a while. Maybe there's something special there, like a bench or a stone that you can sit on. Maybe there are stairs leading down to the water, or something completely different that tells you that this is the right place for you. Take your time to watch the river flow by and listen to the sound of a steadily moving water. Then you might notice that there are leaves that fall from a tree and float atop the river. They are carried past the spot where you sit, further away until you lose sight of them. The river carries them on. And then there is the next leaf that floats past. You can follow it with your gaze until you can no longer see it. Take your time to watch the leaves as they float past you and out of sight. And if you want to, you can find a thought that's going through your mind right at this very moment and tie it to the next leaf that is passing by. Maybe it's a word or a sentence that you can imagine written on the leaf. You can pin it there or put it on a sticky note and stick it to the leaf. Or maybe something completely different, whatever comes to your mind and seems fitting. When your thought is connected to the leaf, you can watch it as it keeps floating down the river, further and further away, until you can't see it anymore. Notice the next thought that is coming to your mind. Stick it to the leaf and let it float away. Take a deep breath as you watch it go. And maybe there is more than one thought on your mind, or maybe they come very quickly. Then the river will bring you 2 or 3 or even more leaves to tag your thoughts to, so you can watch them all float by. Just watch them as they are carried away and pin every new thought to a new leaf. Maybe your head feels empty and there's no thoughts coming at all, and that is okay too. You don't have to do anything. Just watch the river flowing before you and breathe. Patiently take your thoughts, tie them to the leaves, and let them go. If the same thought comes up repeatedly, that's no problem at all. And when you've had enough of practicing for today, you can thank your river for being there to carry all the leaves and say goodbye to the scenery. You can come here anytime you want to practice letting go of something. Take a moment now to sense the room around you. Feel your body in that room. Open your eyes if you haven't already, and change your posture a little bit, maybe after a small stretch. And maybe you can thank yourself for taking the time to practice letting go today. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope to see you next week.